All right, so let's talk about evaluating an algebraic expression. We're going to take this problem here, evaluate each expression if x equals 3 and y equals -1. Now here we have a, here, so we got x plus, all right, let me erase this. We got x plus 3y. Now here we need to use substitution here. So x equals 3 and y equals -1. So it means we're going to substitute x by 3 and y by -1. Make sure you have parentheses here so we can distinguish between positive and negative. Now here we have 3. No, positive times negative is negative, will be 3. So 3 minus 3 will be 0. So the answer will be 0. Okay, so it would be 0. Okay. The answer here would be 0. And then we have b. We have 5xy. So here we're going to substitute x by 3 and y by -1. Again, we have 5 times 3 is 15 times -1. Now, positive times negative is negative, and 15 times 1 will be 15. So the answer will be 15. So this is minus 15 for B. And then we have C. We have 3y over 2 minus 2x equals, well, 3, we will substitute y by -1 again, and 2 minus 2x, well, let me erase this. No, x, we're going to substitute x by 3. So x will be substituted by 3, so will be 3 here, okay? And then -3 over 2 minus 6 here. We got 2 minus 6, and here we have -3 over -4. Now, negative over negative will be positive, and here we have here 3 over 4, right? I will discuss the multiplication and division of the signs after this problem. Here we have D. Now D, the absolute value of -4x plus. So here we have x is equal 3 and y equals. So the absolute value of -4x plus y. Okay, let me make sure we got this. We have so -4. No, x is equal. Well, x is equal. So we substitute x by 3 plus -1, -1, right? Now, it would be a good idea if we can add parentheses when we have negative signs, so we can make sure to avoid the problem of addition and subtraction here. So -4 times 3 would be -12 minus 1, and here we have -12 minus 1 would be -13. Again, as we discussed before, the absolute value represents the distance, how far -13, how far from 0. So if we were going to count the number of units, so the absolute value is a distance, will be always positive, right? The absolute value is always positive, so would be equal to 13, right? Let me just discuss the multiplication and division of the sign. Well, let's talk about multiplication first. Here we have, if we have negative times negative, will be positive. If we have positive times positive, will be positive. And if we have positive times negative, will be negative. And if we have negative times positive, will be negative. So here, if you multiply two values with the same sign, we will get a positive number. If we multiply two values with different sign, we will get negative number. Well, the same goes for division. Right? If we have negative value over negative, will be positive. If we have positive over positive, will be positive. And if we have positive over negative, will be negative. And then negative over positive will be negative. If you have like a, let's have an example here. If you have like a -2 times 3, now negative times positive is, so we're going to use this, right? So there will be -6 here. If you have like -3 times -4, again, negative times negative is what? It's positive. So that will be positive 12, right? The same for division. Like let's suppose we have -9 over 3. So negative over positive is positive, is negative, so there will be negative 3, right? And let's suppose we have negative 6 over negative 2. Now negative over negative is positive. We're going to use this one here, okay? And that will be 3, right? And that's it for today. Have a good day.